Excuse me, sir.
Please come.
Good evening, sir.
Please sit.
Thank you, sir.
Kamali V.
Yes, sir.
MS Mass.
Yes, sir.
Kuntrathur. So Kuntrathur practicing village you are.
Yes, sir.
Bishop Heber College. Trichy.
Trichy.
Okay, good.
Yes, sir.
You two passed in 2020-22.
Yes, sir.
Till from then on, what you have been doing?
So for the past 2 years, from 2022 to 2024, I did B.Ed as an additional qualification while preparing for the
BL.
B.Ed, sir, Bachelor's of Education.
Okay. Then why you have chosen banking? BEd means your line is different, no?
Actually, ultimate aim is banking, sir, as an additional qualification for the 2 years.
In what way is going to help? Doing BEd in what way is going to help? Neither banking nor any other, unless whether you go to the teaching profession, it's not going to help you, no?
Just for an additional qualification, sir. As my mother is working as a teacher.
No, whether you do, because it's not like any other qualifying in your same subject, postgraduate or anything like that. It is totally different area.
Yes, sir.
Means I think it can be construed that you are trying to secure your career. Can you say like that? It can be interpreted only like that. Your BEd means you are trying to switch over to some other career. Can I say like that?
Not for switching the career, sir.
Okay, 2 years, okay, another 2 years. 2022. Since 22, you have 2 years gap, no?
Yeah, sir. From 2022 to 2024, I did B.Eds.
What about that remaining? MSc you did. Okay, good. Who is the author of Zero? What is your father, madam?
My father is working as a manager at Trichy District Central Cooperative Banks.
Central Cooperative Bank, okay. In Trichy, where you are put up? Which area?
From Urayu, sir. Urayu.
Where at Urayu? Main road?
No, sir, it is the interior.
Tell me.
It's called Fatima Nagar, sir.
Fatima Nagar. You means near that market, Urayu market?
Not a bit distant.
Circle, Urayu circle, there will be, you have that central government hospital is there, no? Urayu hospital.
GH will be...
Court is there?
Court is there, sir, but it's not in the surrounding of Urayu. It is in Sastri Road.
Yes. No, not that. Urayu circle, no? Urayu, that market is there, no?
Yes, sir, that's a market.
Tilinagar only you have, sir.
That is Gandhi Market, sir.
Gandhi Market. Now, which part of Urayu you are staying?
It is, sir, have you ever heard Panjapur, sir? Panjapur.
Not good. Okay, I was recollecting whether I am able to identify the place. I was there in till 2000, I think. Thereafter, I have no touch. Now, I think it would have undergone a lot of changes. Okay, madam, who is the author of Zero?
Aryabhatta, sir.
Aryabhatta. Have you discussed with your past interviewers? No.
No, sir. I didn't discuss.
Okay. What is Ramanujan number?
Ramanujan number, it's called a magic number, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
But I couldn't
Cubics of 3 numbers.
But I couldn't recall the...
Sum of cubics of 3 numbers will come to a very rare number. You try to
recall this.
identify that. Then, can I ask you some questions in mathematics?
Yes, sir. I'll try my best, sir. I'll try my best.
What is your cosecant theta?
Cosecant theta is the inverse of the...
secant theta?
No, sir. Cosecant theta is the inverse of the cos theta.
Cos theta?
Cos theta, sir. It is the...
what is cos theta?
Cos theta is the division of hyper...
triangle.
The Pythagoras theorem.
Which side?
It is the
See,
base.
remember seriatim, no? First sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, then you will recollect the sides.
Yes, sir. Cosecant theta and secant theta.
Okay, it's not my issue. Can you ask something about in banking?
Banking, sir.
What reading books? What is the English books you read?
Yes, sir.
Who is the author of Tale of Two Cities?
Two cities.
Tale of Two Cities.
I didn't read.
You read fiction books?
No, I read fictional. Moreover, I'm keenly interested towards the thriller books. Thriller
books. Agatha Christie? Agatha Christie?
Agatha Christie, not Agatha Christie, sir. It's Dan Brown.
Which cock? No.
Tom Brown.
Dan Brown.
Mango.
Done.
I think latest, no? Latest.
He has written certain
Gardening, you have an independent house there?
Sir,
History bet novels.
it's actually not history, sir. He actually, it would be a bit futuristic. His novels would be futuristic. Like, for example,
You read the hard copies or digital books?
hard copies, sir, are always
Not e-books.
Okay, madam, tell me something about payment banks.
Payment banks.
Purpose
do
of payment
accept-
bank.
Payment banks do accept deposits
The purpose of payment bank.
to provide microfinance loans.
Microfinance loans.
Micro loans.
Can payment bank give loans? The very
I'm not sure, sir.
concept of payment bank itself is at stake, no? Payment bank cannot give any loan.
Okay, sir.
They can only accept deposits up to, not fixed deposit, only current account and savings account up to 2 lakhs.
2 lakhs, yes.
Authorized, they should have an authorized capital of 200 crores.
400 crores.
200 crores. Okay, you are not. Okay, tell me which was the first payment bank to open branch?
Airtel
Airtel.
payment.
Which state? Okay, Rajasthan. In Airtel Payment Bank, what is your account number?
What is the account number, sir?
What should be your account number?
I couldn't.
Your mobile number is your account number.
Okay, sir.
If you have Airtel mobile, your Airtel SIM card, then your Airtel number is your
Account
phone
number.
number. Tell me why regional rural banks were established.
Regional, since the commercial banks focus only, they do focus on the rural areas, but they couldn't focus much on the rural areas. So the regional rural banks were established to financially include the people from the rural background too.
Not necessarily you are all see the concept is totally regional based. See, regional rural bank in Vindhanagar means it is financing that particular region. It cannot interfere in bank in Madurai or Chennai. So that regional development, that bank is responsible. It can be anything, agriculture or personal loan or housing loan or small MSME loan. They can give gold loan, anything. Suppose in a particular area, agriculture is not there, only business establishments or small traders are there, you can finance traders also.
Yes.
So, not necessarily you should give agriculture. In fact, contribution of agriculture by regional banks is not that much. It's only very few compared to other. Even industrial loans they can give. Not very big tickets, small loans only they can give. Okay. Have you heard about regional banks financing agricultural jewel loans?
Regional events,
Financing agricultural jewel loans. Can they give agricultural jewel loans?
jewel loans. I think yes, they can give agricultural jewels
Give for only for agricultural purpose. What is the interest rate charged?
for the agricultural jewel loans, sir.
It is treated as agricultural loan only. It is treated as crop loan only. What is the loan amount? What is the concession they are given if they make prompt repayment?
8.2%.
You don't know.
I'm not sure.
What is the loan amount? It's called interest subsidy, interest subvention. It's called interest subvention.
Is it 3%, sir?
Huh?
3%.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The 3 lakhs loan crop for raising of crop. Interest charge is 7%. If they repay the loan within 1 year, 3% is given as subsidy by the central government. So net is 4%. Gold loan is also included. You tell me again, self-help group.
Self-help groups.
Self-help. Who is the author of self-help groups? Father of self-help group.
So
Is he from India?
I think he's from Bangladesh.
Good.
Sir.
Who, name the person.
Professor Muhammad Yunus.
Mohammed Yunus, good. Can you have men's self-help group?
Sir,
Men's self-help group. Men.
so currently we are having self-help groups as a mixture of.
You don't have any men group. Whether you can have men group or not.
We can have, sir.
You can have,
We
good.
can have, sir.
What is the total number of group members permitted?
20 members.
Why not more than 20?
If it exceeds more than 20, they have to be formally registered.
Okay, register. Can you accept?
It would be difficult to manage the funds provided to them.
You come out closely to the answer. If it is more than 20, what is the problem?
There might be issues regarding the rationing of the credits.
As per Partnership Act, Partnership Act should not have more than 20 members. Then it should be registered as company. You are close to that? That's good. What are the ways by which self-help group is financed?
Couldn't recollect it.
See, it means the self-help groups are first permitted to open accounts, savings account. Out of the savings portion, they are first given some 5 times or 10 times as loan. Once they repay it, they are giving loan for activity. It can be a shop, bamboo weaving, any trade, milk animal, anything they can get. You can have, they can be, you get subsidy for that also. They can give up to loan to 5 lakhs. Probably now there are two, that is called economic activity. Who is monitoring all this?
Our,
Self-help groups.
uh, our NABARD is the
Yes, NABARD plays a vital role in fact, their contribution to formation of self-help group is something extraordinary.
Yes.
Yeah, they are doing it. Okay. What are the role of NGO then?
So NGOs play a major role in either be it in the educational category,
Nurturing, right from formation, nurturing,
nurturing.
taking to them to the bank, opening of account, getting them loan, everything is a part of NGO. Okay, can I ask you some questions in digital banking?
Yes, sir, I will try my best, sir.
What's the difference between Beam app and UPI?
So BMAP is specifically designed by the government of the India, whereas UPI BIM is only confined to the governmental organizations.
Can't I use Beam in banks?
We can use
Then?
BIM in banks.
Any bank you can, even private or public, anywhere you can use. UPI?
UPI stands for the Unified Payment Interface, sir, through which we can pay the
See, there are banks which is provide UPI only. UPI is part of BIM also. It's a payment interface. You can have UPI alone. You know that? Only with the UPI you can. See, GPay and all UPI only,
yes,
no?
GPI.
So what's the difference between GPay and BIM?
BIM is RBI regulated.
Anything must be RBI regulated, no? You can't have difference you don't know. Suppose if you want to have BMAP, for each and every bank you are supposed to have separate software application software. Each and every bank you have to download application software differently.
Sorry, sir.
Suppose BMAP you have,
Yes, sir.
for each and every bank you should have a separate application software or not.
No, sir.
No, one is enough. You can have see all the
Yes, sir.
accounts. What are UPI?
UPI
You are
is
supposed to have
it is
each and every bank application software is different. UPI is most secure. Yes, it is virtual code. It has virtual code. What about your Beam? You know, since it is Aadhaar linked, no frauds are happening. Since it is linked to Aadhaar, suppose if the person comes to know your Aadhaar and you compromise the OTP, even nothing can happen. Unless the customer compromises, nothing can happen. But there is a possibility of that also. That in UPI nothing will happen because UPI is virtual code. Okay. I think this is the main difference. There are two UPIs, you know, UPI 1, UPI 2. UPI 2 is more advanced. You can see the invoice and pay. Invoice also comes. I think latest and all only UPI 2. Then whether you have to go to bank for IMPS
IBPS.
transaction, IMPS.
IMPS.
IMPS transaction, you have to go to the bank.
No, sir, we don't. It is a digital.
What is IFSC code?
IFSC code is the code provided for a branch of a bank.
What is zero denotes?
The zero denotes in future. There
For
might
future
be
transfer purpose.
for
Okay.
transfer.
What is MICR? Where it is used?
MCI.
MICR.
MICR, magnetic ink character recognition code, is used in the checks, sir, to identify the unique numbers of the checks.
Where it is used?
In the checks, in the bank checks, sir.
Where it is used? In which transaction it is used? Clearing transaction.
Clearing.
In clearing of checks, MICR is
Used.
used. Okay. Have you heard about business correspondent?
Yes, sir.
Which business correspondent has largest network?
HT, which banks?
Which business correspondent has largest network? Fino Paytech. Have you visited Paytm Payment Bank?
No, sir, I haven't.
Why? Where is it?
I didn't get any chance
Huh?
to visit Paytm banks.
Are you able to see the banks, Paytm Payment Banks?
I haven't seen ones.
Why? They are not seen anywhere, no? Why?
Maybe I could have missed seeing them.
Have you ever visited share market?
No, sir, no share. I haven't visited.
One question. What is the problem with the Paytm? RBI has made some restriction. They have banned it, no? Recently.
So I think it's because of the illegal lending.
KYC problem.
KYC problem. The illegal.
What is USB?
US.
USB branch, rural branch.
USB. I might heard of that, sir.
Simplified branch.
Sir, simply.
Simplified branch.
Sir,
You can have only business correspondent there.
sir, I think it is for the people who couldn't access to the
Yeah, bank.
banks,
They can visit the bank. What is the expansion?
expansion for.
Yes, USB.
I didn't know about that, sir.
Huh?
I didn't know about that.
Only business correspondent handles. So go and verify. Business correspondent handles that branch. You can accept deposit, limited transaction. You can receive also. The area is not more than 100 to 200. Ultra small bank.
Thanks.
Only for it comes under financial inclusion also. Okay, sir.
Since you have done your mathematics degree,
Sir.
y is a function of x.
Sir?
Y is a function of x.
Oh, okay, sir.
What is dy by dx?
It is 1, sir. No, sir. It is x square, sir.
X is
Square. Y is a function of x.
y is a function of x.
Sorry, it is x power minus 1, sir.
What?
X power minus 1.
What does dy by dx say?
dy by dx is differentiating the x value with respect of the y. With respect to y.
So when you give a small change in x,
Oh.
to what extent it will affect or impact y? That is what is. 1 divided by 0,
Is infinity, sir.
0 by 1,
Is 0, sir.
0. In which quadrant all are positive?
It's
Sign
in first quadrant, sir.
first quadrant.
First quadrant, sir.
In the fourth quadrant,
In the fourth quadrant, the x-axis is positive and the y-axis is negative, sir.
have you heard these terminologies I tell you? Liquidity.
Liquidity denotes the cash flow of within the bank.
What do you mean by cash flow?
It is the deposits. It is the deposits that is.
Leave a bank.
Uh,
I ask you a question, are you liquid? You say yes. What does it mean? Or you ask me, are you liquid? No, I'm not liquid. Listen.
it is like denoting my character, sir, where I can adapt to the situation easily.
Liquidity means the ability to meet an immediate obligation, financial obligation.
Okay, sir.
Suppose I have a 500 rupees. A courier fellow comes and he wants 200 rupees from me. If I'm able to pay immediately, plus I am liquid. I am liquid. The liquidity in me is more than what I have to meet. The immediate liability or obligation, whatever it is, if I am able to meet, that is called liquidity. Then have you heard of this abbreviation NBFC?
Yes, sir.
What is it?
It is non-banking financial company, sir. It comes under the non-scheduled banks category, sir.
Okay.
But it is regulated by the RBI, sir. And they provide, they accept deposits and they provide
Can they
loans.
accept deposits, NBFCs?
No, sir, they can't accept
They are not
deposits.
permitted to accept deposits from the public. They cannot.
Okay, sir.
Okay, then what they do?
They provide loans for.
They are not accepting deposits. For lending, how will they get finance?
I think through the shares, they will get
Shares
the,
of what?
the shares of other companies, private companies. They will.
How other shares of other companies will come to them? Suppose you are running a NBFC. He is approaching you for a loan. How will you give him? You are not accepting deposit from
Yes,
him.
sir. Yes, sir.
You are not permitted. How will you honor your commitment? Where from you will bring your capital for lending, money for lending?
By raising in the markets, sir, by raising funds.
What
in the
type of
market.
what type of fundraising you speak about?
I don't know, sir.
Okay, suppose you take a finance for acquiring a house property, say 50 lakh. What security you will offer to the bank? You have taken a loan of say 40 lakh from State Bank of India. 10 lakh is your own contribution. The cost of acquisition of the property is 50 lakh. Okay. For the 40 lakh that is lent to you by State Bank of India, what kind of security or guarantee or whatever you will offer?
Sir, an immovable, any.
No,
an
you are
immovable
acquiring an immobile property. What security you will get?
like an.
So for the banker, they will be insisting on securing their loan, right? Without security, they are not willing to
Provide loans.
part with money. What security you will offer?
Something that is legal and that can be purchased in case if I am not paying the loan back.
So that is what. That is why security is required. Securitization is required
So,
only in the remote event of you are becoming default. You may be defaulted tomorrow, day after, 10 years right now, 15 years right now. Any point in time during the guarantee of the loan, you can become a defaulter. What security, what sort of a security you will offer, or what sort of a security a bank will accept from you?
Goals, sir.
No. So your own house, the house that you are acquiring, that is mortgaged to the bank.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
That is mortgaged to the
Thanks.
bank. That is what is a security. Have you heard India is borrowing from World Bank,
Yes, sir.
IMF?
Yes, sir.
Suppose the government of India is borrowing 200 million US dollars from some foreign country. What security India can give? See, in
Maybe
your
the-
case, you are an individual. In your case, for securing a 40 lakh housing loan, you are offering the house itself
Yes, sir.
as mortgage. The same way, in the other example, government of India is borrowing $200 million from a foreign country. The foreign country will insist on some security.
Yeah, yes, sir. Definitely, sir.
What security you can offer? Government of India, Modi ji.
Maybe the bonds, sir.
What bond?
The one with the Indian
What is the bond?
governments. Bond is a a payable instrument.
No, who will have bonds? Government of India.
Yes, sir.
What bonds?
GSEC, government
So
securities.
they will give bonds and take the loan. Is it?
No, sir. Maybe as a mortgage, they might.
You know the definition for Purumbok land?
Not sure about it.
Purumbok land you have heard of?
I have heard of it.
Okay,
sir.
what is Purumbok land?
It is an illegal land occupied. A land belongs to the government that is illegally occupied someone.
Illegal occupation of a government land is aggression. It is not Purumbok. Purumbok is a land that is not owned by any private individuals or corporations. That is called Purumbok land. That is automatically owned by
Government
of India or government of Tamil Nadu. Purumbok is a land that is not
owned by
an individual or a corporate. That is what. So, for the Purumbok, you have a sale deed for your property. When you buy a property, house property, you have sale deed.
So,
That is called sale deed.
okay, sir.
It is registered in your favor, but mortgage to the bank. That is, sale deed is a document. You can give it as a security. But for Purumbok, Government of India has any document?
I think no.
Purumbok land, you only told Purumbok is owned by Government of India or Government of Tamil Nadu. Then they must have the document. Do they have anything?
I think they do have some.
They don't have.
They do.
Then what mortgage can be given to the foreign country who is giving you $200 million? You have nothing. You have nothing to offer. In that case, what can be done?
So maybe from the forex reserves to.
Forex reserves you cannot risk. Forex reserve is required to meet your trade obligations that cannot be touched. In such a case, the President of India, on behalf of the entire population of the country, President of India is offering a guarantee to the foreign country. Such a guarantee is called sovereign guarantee. That is called sovereign guarantee. Okay. You know anything about clearing house? He was just mentioning.
I didn't know.
MSCR.
I didn't know about
Then National Payment Corporation of India,
NPCI.
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 So what is it?
National Payment
The
Corporation.
functions of NPCI, tell me.
NPCI handles the digital payments of the country, and in case if there is any.
To make it simple, both are parallel. Clearing house is taking care of physical instruments, transfer funds, whereas NPCI is taking care of
CTS.
virtual transfers.
See,
That is the difference.
now CTS is managed by NPC only. Rupee card, NPC, processing, payment gateway. Now all the Reserve Bank of India cannot transact anything, so they have appointed
NPC.
Okay.
AEPS, Aadhaar Enabled Payment System. Everything done.
And we are coming to the concluding part, and you are telling gardening and reading. Okay, gardening. What type of gardening you do?
Sir, I do grow flowering plants, sir.
Okay. You have a garden at home?
Not much, sir. A bit with little pots.
Oh.
In a little pots, I mean, around lesser space in the house. So I'm doing it my best to have a better.
Okay. What is your own evaluation about your performance today?
So I think I need to improve more on the technical side.
Technical side you need to improve.
Yes.
And your satisfactory area of satisfaction?
So range,
But
range.
Yeah, no, gray area where you are not.
Yes, sir. The technical area, I have to strengthen it better.
okay.
Technical side, they will definitely they will ask. You see, they are going to ask you what is artificial. I have not asked you all the questions because artificial intelligence. What is artificial intelligence? What is Internet of Things? Who is the president of USA?
Trumps.
Trump.
Donald Trump.
Trump. If you say Trump,
He is said to be administered oath of office.
is he?
He is only
Is
been
is
elected.
Trump? Is Mr. Trump now president? He is not the president now. Till now, only in Jan he is taking oaths. Till then, Biden only, Mr. Biden. You say Mr. Any addressing any dignitaries, you have to use Mr. Mrs.
Sure.
Do you have passion
Honorable.
for
Honorable.
teaching?
Sir, I do have passion for teaching, not just for the education, not for only the career purpose. Teaching.
To make you a teacher, you don't intend.
I
See,
mean,
this question they will ask.
okay.
Why you are switching over to summer career?
Okay, sir.
See, you have acquired a degree that is specific to
Good.
that kind of profession.
Mathematics fit for means it matches with banking career. Then why in between you to be it? That's why I'm asking you. Get the answer prepared.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
They will ask you. See, instead you would have done summer your PhD in maths. You would have pursued the 2 years for pursuing for getting doctorate degree. Why you are not done?
Sir, actually, I was not interested in doing the PhD degree, sir. Since I want to get into a job, I started preparing.
You tell nothing wrong in it. You tell that I tried whether I can go for a teaching line. So I prefer I got it. Nothing wrong in it. You are suitable candidate for banking. Guess the subject.
You can be placed in the training
You
section.
can always you can say I did B.Ed with the interview. Since if I don't get bank any other job, I can. Alternatively, I did B.Ed. Nothing wrong.
Every bank has got a training section.
Okay, how did you do? How do you perform?
Where you introduce people to concepts.
Yes, sir.
That you can do.
Okay, sir.
Okay, overall you have done well. Why don't be very serious while answering.
Okay, sir.
Second thing, you are nervous.
Okay, sir.
When you are unable to answer, it is very common. Don't be nervous.
Sure, sir.
If you are nervous, your next answer will be
The
Don't be
Reserve
correct.
Bank of India Staff Training College, IDB Staff Training College, State Bank of India Staff Training Colleges are like your university. So big.
Yes, sir.
so all the best
If
to
you are
you.
selected, you can.
Definitely, you stand in very good chance. You come and meet us with the sweet box.
Okay, sure, sir. Thank you so much, sir.